Hour and a half. Chopper 6 saw A.T.F agents and Philadelphia firefighters return to the burned out duplex at 869 North 23rd Street in Fairmount. And word is they are searching for evidence that a child may have set a Christmas tree on fire with a lighter. There has been no official determination that that's what caused yesterday's inferno that killed 12 people, including 8 children. Live at the scene tonight is Action News reporter Gray Hall. Gray, what have we heard from the mayor and other city officials today?
Well, Jim, we can tell you there were no major revelations released today. That is in large part because this case still very much an active investigation. And while city leaders did not reveal too much today, what they did say is that they are committed to figuring out what started this fire that killed so many people. Chopper 6 was above the fire tragedy in Fairmount and captured investigators still processing the scene and sifting through evidence a day after 12 people lost their lives.
We haven't ruled anything in or out.
The Philadelphia Fire Department called in the A.T.F to assist due to the magnitude and scope of the fire.
We will hopefully be able to provide a specific origin and cause to this fire and to provide some answers to the loved ones and really to the city.
This is an ongoing investigation, but city leaders promising to use all manpower and technology available to determine what happened.
Obviously, from the intensity of this fire, there are a lot of things that are possible, and the investigation will determine what has or hasn't happened. 8
children and 4 adults were killed in the fire around 6:40 Wednesday morning in the city's Fairmount neighborhood. Family members identifying one of the victims as 32-year-old Virginia Thomas. A second sister was identified as Rosalie McDonald, who died in that fire, along with her 6 children, 3 boys and 3 girls.
Something happens to one of us, it happens to all of us here in this neighborhood.
Fire officials say 18 people were living in the upstairs apartment and another 8 people lived on the first floor in the row house duplex in the 800 block of North 23rd Street. The Philadelphia Housing Authority says both units had working smoke detectors, all powered by 10-year lithium batteries, when housing officials inspected the property last May. But firefighters say those smoke detectors were not working.
As hard as it was to see and experience this, I just can't imagine what the families are going through.
All right, Jim, back out live tonight. We did learn that building did not have a fire escape, but the Housing Authority saying despite that, there were enough windows and doors for people to escape in the event of an emergency. We are told that it could take weeks before this investigation wraps up. Live in Fairmount, Gray Hall, Channel 6, Action News. Jim.